And welcome to two. K-Sport. For another edition of NBA. Well, looking at this Eastern Conference showdown here, Grant. Two juggernauts going at it tonight. Should be a good one.
It will be a good one, B.A. I mean, you can feel the energy. The electricity in here right now. Now, both of these teams really want to win this one because it's a matter of pride for both.
And the starting group for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
They're always looking for ways to put Jason Tatum in positions to attack. No better way than in pick-and-roll action.
And Philadelphia has possession. After the basket by Boston.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Oh, stolen by Harris. Holiday against Maxey. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Celtics ball.
And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Doris, you think about how the Celtics are built. They make shrewd personnel choices year after year.
They have historically drafted very well. I think the challenge for the Boston Celtics and all organizations, the new implications of the salary cap and player personnel deal. Building teams may look different going forward.
And Tatum, here we go. Outside White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
And that ends their drought. You could feel the frustration building with each miss.
And you've got to be able to show some resiliency, right? Keep pounding away, and it finally falls for you.
Tatum, shot is good. Tatum's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior, yes, sir.
Maxey finds Harris. Morris with it. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Great open look there. Holiday's got 6 points.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Out to the right wing. Embiid passes to Maxey. The 3 is up. Drains the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Holiday. He's got 6. And the shot goes in.
When he needs to get into that mid-range bag, Kristaps Porzingis feels super comfortable.
It's been a career of ups and downs for Porzingis, but he seems to have found himself now, Boris.
Well, let's think about the start of his career with the New York organization. He was off to a tremendous start, then the injury sets in, and obviously there's a physical and mental battle you've got to overcome. But boy, now that he's moved on, he is starting to become a force.
White Good.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Harris a screen. Morris passes to Embiid. For three, Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Holiday finds Tatum. Outside White. Inside. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And it's Tatum missing.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Yeah, the corner is a great spot for Harris. He works to get open over there.
The kick to Tatum. Outside Porzingis. Pass to White. Outside Holiday. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Porzingis. The three ball. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Brown. Holiday's got 9.
With balance and good rhythm, Holiday serves as an effective catch-and-shoot player.
Floats one. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Tatum from long range. And again, Boston with the triple.
What a weapon the 3 has become for Jason Tatum. Look out.
Outside Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia. And so it's Drew Holiday making things happen for the Celtics, hitting 3 trays in the quarter. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Marcus Morris out there with Tobias Harris. And it's Embiid in at the center position, filling out the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers.
Easy money for Kristaps Porzingis. That's 7-3 we're talking about.
Melton outside. Morris outside. Down low. And stolen by Brown. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Ooh, Morris with a steal. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the second quarter.
You know, that's a great example of how Porzingis can use his length to bother a shooter.
It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. So much of modern offenses include hunting for mismatches. Doris, if you aren't a great defender, you're targeted.
And the word you used is appropriate, great defender, because teams know how to find the weakest link and attack that. They isolate that poor defender by using pick-and-roll action. And here's the key, B.A. You can be a really solid defender, but if you are the worst of the 5 on the defensive team, teams are going to seek you out.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Back to Porzingis. What a finish from Porzingis.
I tell you, at 7'3", to have that kind of body control, Kristaps Porzingis makes it look easy.
Melton outside. Pass to Embiid. Floats one up. Offensive rebound. Morris for three. Good. And the assist to Embiid. Morris has got 5.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Brown against Harris. Porzingis with it. Outside White. Nice move. Driving to the basket. And Embiid with the block. Holiday against Maxey. And he jams it home with authority.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
For three, Maxey. Another three for Philadelphia.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Morris passes to Maxey. 1:07 left in the first half. That one goes in.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Outside Porzingis. Outside White. Ooh, here's White on the drive. It's tipped. Here we go. The Sixers on the break. For three, here's Harris. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead. And it's Porzingis off the drive. White on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Brown, a screen on Morris. 18 feet out. Brown, no good.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Melton misses. And so it's Porzingis with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. Now Brown. To the paint. Here's Tatum. Oh, and it's Tatum finishing it off inside.
Now, this is one of the best scorers in the game today. Jason Tatum, we're getting used to performances like this. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough...
Okay, Ali, appreciate it. And, folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now, let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. They've got Sviatoslav Mikhailuk, Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Hauser in at the small forward position. Pritchard, the pass to Cornett. 5 to shoot. Cornett sets a screen. To the inside. Oh, stolen by Embiid. Here we go. That one's good from Morris on the assist by Embiid. Morris has got 7 points.
And he's such a unique talent at both ends. Embiid with the vision that time.
And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, B.A. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
The Sixers leading. Got a piece of it. as he surveys. Pass to Embiid. There goes Embiid, and then Embiid with the dump.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
Here's Pritchard, Maxey covering, and there is a whistle. That goes on Tobias Harris. That's his first foul of the game. Batum's checked in for Maxey.
Now into the lineup.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Pritchard. To the middle. Here's Horford. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Batum, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. And it's a 5-point Philadelphia lead.
Touch right around the rim by Nick Batum. Go ahead, score inside. Nick, show him what you got.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
The Celtics have terrific depth. They have a number of reserves who could start for other teams. All-star Jason Tatum said those guys sacrificing coming off the bench, I think that just speaks volumes to the commitment that we have to be our best and to playing to our standard every night. Ryan?
That's what it takes, Allie, right? Thank you. That free throw, no good.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
Boston has gotten 7 of 8 three-pointers to go in this game. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed, and they pick up 2.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
The 76ers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Stripped away. Mikhailuk, pass to Pritchard, back to Mikhailuk.
76ers foul. Jaden Springer. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
76ers on D. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Cornette. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations. Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
For 3, Covington. Pure from 3-point range. And it's a 6-point Philadelphia lead.
Covington has put such time and work into that perimeter game. Now the confidence he shoots it and knocks that down. That's beautiful.
And this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Pass to Hauser. 1:07 left in the third. Now Horford, covered by Covington. Here's Hauser. Driving in. Soft touch off the glass. Hauser's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Oubre passes to Springer. Outside Oubre.
Celtics foul. Mikhailuk. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
41 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Springer. No points so far. Batum. And it's rejected. In transition. And the basket by Mikhailuk.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Batum finds Covington. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Batum outside. Oubre on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Oh, no good! Unable to end this run. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. It's the Celtics. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Joel Embiid is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
From deep, Melton counted from distance. Melton's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holiday against Maxey. Holiday passes to Tatum. The kick out to White. Puts up a 3. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Morris, a screen on Holiday. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Outside Holiday from behind the arc. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, showing off his competitive fire. Holiday was eager to get a 3 of his own.
Here's Maxey. There's the drive. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Oh, got a piece of it. Porzingis against Embiid. This one for 3. And the 76ers another 3. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
And he's going for the... Oh, the lob and the great finish by Embiid.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. From the arc. Outside Holiday. Pass to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Harris. There's Tatum with the 3. And the Celtics another 3.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now.
2 minutes remaining.
Maxey finds Melton. Back to Maxey. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Denied by Tatum.
There's a crowd to the defensive end of the floor. Tatum sends that back.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
White on the wing to take the lead. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Yeah, they've done a great job of challenging every shot they can. Their totals in the block column are a result of that aggression.
What about the defensive intensity they've had in this one? Jumping passing lanes, poking the ball away, just doing a great job creating chaos.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's exactly what this team needs right now, completing the N1.
And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. White against Maxey. They kick it out to Porzingis. Now here's Holiday. He's guarded closely. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. The shot comes out.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Melton finds Morris. Back to Melton. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're ahead by one. 1 minute left in the fourth quarter. And Philadelphia has possession. It's a one-point game. Brown passes to White. Back to Brown. Tatum feeling it out a bit. Down low. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Melton passes to Harris. It falls!
Rising to the occasion, more and more you can lean on Harris in these situations.
Outside Porzingis. And nails the tray!
Oh, you love the aggressiveness and the swagger that Porzingis has to take that shot. Such a clutch play from the Latvian.
For three, Maxey. No good from three-point range. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Holiday with the ball. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Yeah, the calm demeanor of Holiday, it really helps him stay cool under pressure.
And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 3. There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
For 3, Maxey. Oh, and he can't make the shot to force overtime. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
A big thank Milwaukee.
There is quite a bit of talent coming off the bench.
Yeah, Kevin, both sides really rely on their bench scoring, and that's a luxury that very few teams, and certainly the best team in the league, have. It'll be interesting to see which one of these second units can create that advantage.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Beasley on the wing along with Middleton. Lopez is the pivot with Giannis to his side. And it's Lillard in at the point guard.
Excellent off-ball awareness as Brook was able to get over there and swat it away.
The Bucks shooting their first free throw this game. On offense here, the Bucks. Jacks up a three. Pass to Giannis. Giannis is double. Kicks it out to Lillard. Shot clock at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Violation. Philadelphia ball.
Melton against Beasley. Melton passes to Maxey. Good work defensively by Lillard.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Well, Kevin, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Beasley's a guy who just hits the court hungry and ready to make an impact. He usually does that on the offensive end.
Lillard against Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Going inside. Lopez with the block. And they get it back. Embiid. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He just knows where to go. Embiid positioning himself perfectly to get the putback.
Lillard, right side. Off target from outside. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Harris, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. About 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And then Lillard slams it in.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
Here's Maxey. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Passes to Lillard. Drives to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Antetokounmpo with a great read there in the screen and roll. He knew exactly when to back off the pick.
Nobody near Melton. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. And this game is tied up now.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Lillard against Maxey. And the dunk by Lopez.
Knowing his role, setting a good pick, and getting into a good spot for that attempt. Lopez is such a smart player.
Seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Bucks. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The instincts on defense on full display there. It was a gamble for sure, but it paid off big time in the form of a steal.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Well, such a study, Brent. Veteran Marcus Morris. You know what you're getting with him every single game.
Well, he's a guy who rebounds the ball and brings a little bit of toughness, and he will get double-digit points on a nightly basis, capable of that. So you're relying on that toughness.
Inside, and it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Melton with the ball. Now guarded by Antetokounmpo.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Lopez, a screen on Maxey to the inside. Lopez finds Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Beasley. Middleton looking it over. Shot clock at 5. Connects from three-point range.
Middleton hovers around that 40% mark from downtown in his career. It's a good-looking shot there.
Morris with the screen for Melton. On the wing, Harris. Stolen by Middleton. Giannis passes to Lillard. Lopez outside. Beasley for 3. Just 3 on the clock. For 3, Middleton.
Oh, he's a bit of a tweener defensively, but I like the effort there from Tobias.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got. Middleton and Giannis slot in at the small and power forward. Damian Lillard out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And then Lillard slams it in.
Now, Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Lillard, the pass to Giannis. There's Giannis with the slam.
And Lillard right now at that point guard position has total control of the offense.
To the middle, here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Lillard outside. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
Oh, man, tonight it's Dame time, and when Lillard gets hot, it's a sight to see.
Embiid kicks to Melton. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. In the corner, it's Harris. From outside, off the mark. It's stolen. Melton passes to Harris. Maxey against Lillard. Pass to Morris. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Chris Middleton. That is his first foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Embiid with the screen on Lillard. Sweet move. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
Personal foul.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmarish clamps thus far.
They have also been superb at blocking shots. Just the timing has been impeccable, setting the tone on the defensive end and making those guys think about what they're doing with the ball.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA, of course, is so loaded, it's not easy to come out on top. Joel Embiid said, for us to be able to win, we need to try to be perfect. I need to play at the highest level possible. Our shooters and defense have to do their job. It's tough, but it's fun. I guess you have to enjoy the journey as well, Kevin.
Yep, the journey, right, David, is the reward. That's for sure. Dave, thanks. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Maxey hits them both. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it isn't. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could see why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective, time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Beasley outside. Lillard, the pass to Giannis. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
Good instincts from Lillard, runs that pick and roll all for the setup, ends with the assist.
And that one goes out of bounds. That's touched by Lillard.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
Maxey against Lillard. Maxey kicks to Melton. Harris a screen on Giannis. Morris passes to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Tobias Harris coming off that screen, knowing he was going to get open before he got to it, and did something with it.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
All right, fans, let's make the noise for the new Jonathan.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Maxey against Lillard. And it's Beasley in the corner. Lillard against Maxey. It's stolen by Morris. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Embiid again, Philadelphia.
Well, for Tobias Harris to take this step, getting away from scoring and finding teammates to become a more adept passer, it's good signs.
Giannis sets a screen for Beasley. Now the pass to Middleton. Here's Lopez, and Lopez throws it down.
Feeling more and more comfortable in this offense. That's just Chris Middleton making a play.
It could go. And the last shot of the buzzer doesn't go in for it. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Milwaukee. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Really an incredible game from Lillard.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Melton is in at shooting guard. Harris is the small forward. Joel Embiid out there with Morris. And it's Maxey in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Morris just not a shooter. He's skilled at knifing his way at times inside.
Inside, Beasley. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
Assisted by
Lillard's got 6 assists in the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Brent, don't you love what a team player Giannis is? A star with very little ego.
One of the things, Greg, he does so well is deflect everything or reflect everything back to him. It's about him. He'll compliment his teammates, and then he'll take on the responsibility when the team isn't playing at its highest level.
And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
On defense, the Bucks. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. 9.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. For Milwaukee, they've gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. Lopez sets a screen for Beasley. Middleton outside. And Lopez has it in the corner. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Melton kicks to Morris. Maxey against Beasley. Maxey passes to Embiid. Now Harris. A 3 from Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, Morris in position. It's stolen by Antetokounmpo. For Milwaukee, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Yeah, last year, collectively, only 74% from the line.
For his career, Damian Lillard, one of the best free throw shooters in the history of the league. And he gets there a lot, too.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. Hits it from 3-point range. Connaughton's got the lead up to 11 now for Milwaukee. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Chris Middleton is a huge part of the Bucks' offensive attack. Giannis says we need him to be aggressive, taking over games. And asked whether down the stretch he needed to be the one to take over, Giannis says, nah, I trust this guy to death. If he wants the ball, he gets it. Simple as that. Kevin?
You're so right, David. The trust factor is definitely there. Hey, thanks for the report. Milwaukee leading by 11. To the paint, Oubre with the steal. And here we go. Beverly heading to the hoop. Good.
Oubre just does a great job right there of getting that steal.
Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Hey, Brent, the foundation of the Bucks' success has been their defense. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely, Kevin. They continue to dominate in the paint, but they've also made tremendous strides in how they guard the three-point line. It's doing a much better job of getting out there and contesting the three.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
3 from the inbound. Hey, Crowder pulls it in. And so it's Payne with it. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Crowder, and the layup is good. Crowder's got his first points of the game.
And Portis knows this system well. Try to make the good to great pass.
Here's Springer, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. They set the pick. 58 seconds left in the third quarter. Portis a screen on Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. And Portis throws it down.
And that is exactly how you run it. Portis with the setup, position himself well.
Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Philadelphia shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. And what a stretch it's been, Brent, for this Milwaukee franchise. All started by the drafting of Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, just identifying him is one thing, Kevin. You got to also acknowledge the work that Giannis has put in. After that, they have done a great job of building around him. Had that not been the case in Milwaukee, you have to wonder whether he would have re-upped and signed that extension with the Bucks to continue his career here, and what would have happened in free agency.
They get it again. Reed kicks to Beverly. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Here's Giannis. Powers through inside. Giannis.
This is what makes Giannis such an elite player, his ability to score in those difficult situations down low with lots of bodies around.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter, we'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the center. 3-pointer Lillard and another 3 for Milwaukee.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Back to Maxey. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. And the wide open shot from Morris. Drills it from outside.
How about the quick shot there from Morris, not allowing the defense to get anywhere near it.
Lopez sends a screen for Beasley. Lobbed up there for Lopez.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Maxey on the wing, covered by Lillard, and that one's good. Maxey.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. Now, he told his guys not to get comfortable. He said, so we've got a little breathing room. So what? That's no reason to slow down out there. He wants them to keep the effort up. Guys?
Thanks, David. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Antetokounmpo passes to Lopez. 3-pointer Lillard gets number 9 to fall. He's only taken 10 shots.
Not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Back to Lopez. And Lopez throws it down.
Splash Mountain, Brook Lopez making them feel it.
Here's Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Antetokounmpo.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
Here's Morris. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Harris against Middleton.
2 minutes remaining.
Outside, Maxey.
2 minutes.
Kicks to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Lillard outside. 1:37 left in the fourth. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far from Milwaukee?
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
You want to talk about ball distribution. They've been dominating that aspect of the game. I think there's a bunch of bankers out there. They're dropping dime after dime.
Kicks it out to Maxey. Goes back up. Milwaukee with the rebound. 17 points was their biggest margin. To the wing right side. Lopez, a screen on Maxey. There's Lillard, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his third.
Defensively, you have to stay as connected as you possibly can with Damian Lillard. He's just too good with the ball. That leads to a foul.
20 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the defender just a little bit jumpy there on Morris. He went with that pump fake, and it paid off.
Here's Milwaukee now. 11-point game. Antetokounmpo finds Lillard. Giannis a screen on Maxey. And here's Middleton. A 3-ball. No good there. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For
And for Boston, White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. And so off the tip, it's Boston. Hey, this should be a fun matchup, Grant. 2 of the premier teams in this league.
And talk about star power. I mean, that's a big reason these squads are at the top. You know, both sides have the elite talent that they can rely on when the going gets a little tough.
Lopez finds Lillard. Fires the 3. Knocks down the long J.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
Outside Holiday. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. The rebound by Beasley. Antetokounmpo, right side to the inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
Holiday with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. And stolen by Middleton. For 3, here's Lillard. It's Middleton on the wing, defended by Brown. And that one's good. Middleton.
You know, when you give Middleton space from there, I mean, he's going to let it go all the time.
When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Gets the 3 to fall.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
Tatum can't hit.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Brown with it. Middleton covering. Holiday surveying the floor. Pass to Brown. Shot to stop the run. Boston, no good that time either. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Lopez with it. For 3, here's Lillard. The rebound by Jason Tatum. And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. Looking for their first basket of the game. Beasley, pass to Lillard. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Middleton against Brown. 5 on the clock. Lopez. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
The kick out to White. Here's Porzingis. Oh, it's Porzingis with the jam.
You know, whenever White sees an open teammate, he's getting the ball to him right away. No hesitation.
Middleton finds Beasley. Back to Middleton. Pass to Beasley. Brown against Middleton. Lillard outside. Pulls up on the wing. Lopez. It's good on the putback.
Because of that big body and 7-foot frame, Lopez a handful to keep off the glass.
The drive by Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Lillard outside. And a dunk by Lillard.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Tatum with a screen. The 3 is up. Sinks the tray.
Well, I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Lopez passes to Beasley. Now here's Middleton. Lopez, the screen. Middleton, a good look. Another one falls for Milwaukee.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
And that one falls for Tatum. Here's Lillard. He's got 5. Pass to Middleton. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. 1 second left. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Superb initiative from Antetokounmpo. I mean, that may be something we overlook, but being able to take that initiative allows him to be a real mentor.
And so it's Milwaukee ending the quarter up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Milwaukee?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's who's in the game for the Celtics.
Brown has a nice shot repertoire. Clearly, the mid-range doesn't give him much trouble.
For 3, here's Lillard. They grab their own miss. Middleton looking around. No good on the 3. Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Porzingis passes to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Brown against Antetokounmpo. Brown can't hit. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but Milwaukee also goes hard for their Bucks, which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Back to Middleton. A good chance here, and he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
Boy, Lopez hunkered down and anchored in on that pick.
Lillard against Holiday. Pass to White. Outside Holiday. Lets it go from deep. No good on the shot. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. There's Tatum with the 3. Jason Tatum, he's a sharpshooter.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that 3. Makes that shot look effortless.
It's stolen by Holiday. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
And here's Tatum.
2 minutes.
9 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Porzingis punishing inside.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And here's Lopez from the arc. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And we heard some coaches saying the league punishes retaliation, and that might even encourage players to instigate. Grant, you think he's got a point?
You know, B.A., I think he does. I mean, if guys are creating a dust-up to try to get opposing star players thrown out, the officials cannot reward that.
The free throw drops for Lopez.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
White against Beasley. Well, if we want to talk about Derek White for a moment, he's become such an effective defender, Grant.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he's got a great mix of awareness and ability. Just an exceptional quickness that allows him to be a disruptor at that end.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Pass to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. He's got 9. Lopez can't hit. And Porzingis has got the ball here for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Brown, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Tatum with room to shoot. Cans it with nobody near him. Tatum's got 11 points.
The execution has been better lately. But do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from him. They made a nice push to keep it close.
Timeout called the Bucks.
Give it up once again for your Celtics entertainment. Get now, fans, on the court is your White Squad.
Beasley for 3. Buries it from 3. Beasley's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
Lopez against Porzingis. Outside, Brown. Clock at 6. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
First personal foul.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
And he sinks the second.
The line for 3 shots.
And he nails the third.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Lillard passes to Lopez. Back to Lillard. Pass to Lopez. Now Middleton. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 11.
Nice handles by Middleton. Actually, really impressive handles. Put on the show with that dribbling exhibition.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. The flow of the game has favored them in general. But hey, the tide can shift. We'll be back in a moment. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Kicking off the second half, here's Adrian Griffin's 5. The heavyweights for this team, Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5, down low. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Tatum with a steal. Lots of room. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
And so he makes both from the line. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Beasley. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
I like whenever Beasley attacks the defense inside like that because it forces them to react.
And Clark with Malik Beasley. He's someone who can really light it up offensively.
Yeah, you know, he can shoot it off the movement, off the dribble pull-up, or he can take it all the way to the rack. I think he's much more than just a spot-up three-point shooter.
Holiday with the ball. Beasley covers. Double team on Holiday. Outside Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Porzingis with a screen on Lopez. A nice shot by Tatum.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one. Doing it all.
Lillard against Holiday. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Back to Lillard. It's stolen by Holiday. Pass to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Outside Tatum. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Back to Tatum. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
What a swat by Giannis. Love the force he throws those shots away with.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Antetokounmpo against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Ooh, Brown inside. Hey, he's more than just a shooter.
Working to get the high percentage bucket. Nicely done that time by Brown.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Brown. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8 versus 1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
Remaining in the third, 2 minutes.
And it's Crowder missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Here's Cornette. And the layup falls.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Milwaukee in the lead. Oh, deflected. Pass to Hauser. Here's Benton. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead. Timeout called, the Bucks.
Time for Celtics. What now, fans?
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks.
That was Celtics Entertainment.
And here's Middleton. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Oh, wow. Dame just sticking it to the other team, and you can see it's motivating his squad as well.
Horford outside. Three-pointer. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Middleton covering. Here's Hauser. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Please give a big round of applause.
Got a line change here for Boston.
Next team. Almost back.
29 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Tatum. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Beasley. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Set him up well there. Brook Lopez showing his vision and willingness as a passer.
Pass to Brown. Brown, a screen on Antetokounmpo. Back to Tatum. Got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a two-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. White and Brown with the 2 and the 3. Kristaps Porzingis out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Clock is at 3. White, the pass to Brown. Back to White. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Lillard with the ball. Pass to Lopez. Beasley outside. Lillard with the ball. He's covered by Holiday. Lillard outside. Over Holiday. Rebounded by the Celtics. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum. No good off the back of the rim.
Great work by the defense. That's the intensity coaches want to see.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Good on the second one.
Middleton so highly productive and consistent. A steady contributor night in and night out.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Holiday with the ball. Middleton covering. And stolen by Middleton. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his third foul of the game.
They've been undisciplined defensively, getting themselves into foul trouble far too early.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Lillard against Holiday. Let's watch Dame here. And the shot's good.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Pass to White. And here's Tatum. The kick out to White. And stolen by Beasley. On the break. Here's Antetokounmpo. And no good, trying to use the glass. Well, the Celtics shooting at 45% of the game so far. Now here's Tatum. Now Holiday, defended by Lillard. Brown in the high post. Oh, sweet move. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He pulls it. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Lillard.
This is how confident Beasley is. What a quick trigger finger off the catch for that jumper.
Holiday passes to Porzingis. The kick to Tatum. On the wing, Holiday. Will it go? And too long on the shot. For Milwaukee, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. And it's Middleton finishing it off.
Man, can he finish. Chris Middleton, so good at driving inside. And if you don't get there soon enough, he's turning it over on top of your head.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Holiday. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Now Tatum. Back to White. The kick to Tatum. Launches a 3. Giannis with the rebound.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Beasley for 3. Nails it from 3. Beasley's got 5 points in the quarter.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for the Boston Celtics. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. Nails it from beyond the arc.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bucks.
And, of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Chris Middleton.
Well, I can't recall a play that he wasn't involved in. He was so involved in so many plays tonight, a force on both ends.
Lillard finds Middleton. 18 feet out. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 18.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Back to Porzingis. Rebound, Milwaukee. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. And the Celtics another three.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Beyond the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
Oh, the ball handling of Tatum. It's what separates him from other star wings.
Now Middleton. The three. That shot off the mark. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it.
bringing you the NBA. And the stars are in full force tonight, Greg. One of the marquee matchups the NBA has to offer.
And games like this are what it's all about. You can feel the atmosphere change. And, Kevin, no matter what, fans and pundits will be talking about this game tomorrow.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. In the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Marcus Morris is out there with Harris, and it's Embiid in at the center.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Plenty of daylight on that shot.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Embiid finds Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Holiday. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another three for Philadelphia.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the three of his own.
In the 2016 and 17 draft, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
Melton against White. Pocket 6. From outside the arc, another three for Philadelphia.
So locked in from range. Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Out to White. Pass to Brown. Back to White. Tatum with a screen on Melton. White goes in. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by White.
On either side of the pick and roll, Tatum is a real threat.
Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And the three off target. The Celtics have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Takes it inside. Brown the pass to Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Morris. Tatum against Morris. Brown hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Brown's got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And textbook. I mean, that move to the lane, you got to tip your hat on that one.
Well said, Greg. And Clark with some major elevation on the slam. The three from Tatum. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Maxey kicks to Embiid.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Up top, Maxey. Guarded by Holiday. Maxey passes to Morris. Maxey against Holiday. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And Maxey is just terrific on the drive. His speed and ability to finish is different in so many ways.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of the wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Maxey looking it over. Harris finds Morris. Taken away by Holiday. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Morris. It's good on the putback.
Terrific score there off the miss by Morris. Doesn't get a ton of offensive rebounds, but making that one count.
Back to Holiday. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Back to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. We've got 33 seconds left to play here in the first. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Holiday with it. Guarded now by Morris. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And the three ball is good. Tatum's got 7.
See, this is what I like about Tatum and the way he uses the pick. That extra room is all he needed and just knocks down the shot.
Outside, Maxey. Stolen by Holiday. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He comes over. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the point. That's the Boston 5. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum with the screen on Maxey. Outside, Porzingis. Outside, Tatum. Tatum taking it in, and the dunk by Tatum.
Quick first step by Tatum, then look out.
The 76ers trail by 4. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much. Maxey attacking. The pass to Embiid.
Let's give it up for Boston's own Celtics.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They need this. Embiid punches it down.
The assist, smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Here's Maxey. Oh, good on the 3.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
Outside, White. Back to Tatum. Out to Porzingis. Launches a 3. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Maxey passes to Melton. Holiday against Maxey. Passes it to Morris. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 11. Kicks it to Embiid. 5 on the clock. Here he goes. And Embiid throws it down.
You see that? That's called mobility, people. Embiid just moves with such effortless fluidity when he's attacking the cup. It's crazy. Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Melton passes to Maxey. Embiid against Porzingis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Holiday. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Brown outside. Back to Holiday. Takes a 3. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight.
First half, 2 minutes.
Melton feeling it out a bit. On the way, Harris. Guarded by Tatum. And slam dunk by Harris.
Coming in with so much intensity, Harris just goes straight to the rim.
Pass to White. And here's the break. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Maxey, no good. Celtics leading by 5. Brown with it. Now defended by Embiid. Outside Holiday. We've got 1:18 left in the first half. Sinks it. And the shot from Porzingis.
And because he can score from all over the floor, Porzingis can find space inside. That's not the case for most 7-footers.
Maxey finds Embiid. And the wide open shot from Morris. Offline with his 3. It's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
Out to Morris. Dishes it to Embiid. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Here's Maxey. Sinks the triple. Maxey's got 14 points.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Back to Porzingis. Outside, White. Shot clock at 6. And the dunk by Porzingis.
The textbook positioning there for Porzingis. Once he's established it, he's going to have the advantage and able to finish that one above the rim.
Celtics foul.
Philadelphia shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And the first one drops.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
Maxey hits them both.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And so it's the Boston Celtics with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
28.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Not only does he have solid defensive instincts, he just plays extremely hard. And I know people might not realize this, but that is a skill, and it is very difficult for the opposition. It is a recipe for disaster.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Reed out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Batum. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Beverly in at the 1. Pass to Banton. Fires the 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. Banton's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, back in grade school, when Jason Tatum told folks his NBA goals, they'd often suggest a backup plan. And he said, I always would tell them, I don't have one. I'm going to make this work regardless. Nothing else matters. Kevin?
Oh, I like it. It's worked out, David. Thanks so much. And that one's good. Beverly. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Pritchard. To the left wing. Oubre with the steal. Covington with it. And it's Horford picking him up. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one on Horford.
For a player who plays with emotion like Covington, those kind of plays can really get your motor running.
Jay, I've got a hypothetical for you. If we did a fantasy draft and you had the first overall pick, who would you take?
I'm going to be honest. Right now, I'm going to have to probably say Jokic. Just because there's no defense that has been created that can stop his offensive game. So ultimately, it doesn't matter how good of a defender he is. But second, I'm still going with Brown.
A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Beverly wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
And like seeing Beverly get involved there. Sweet shooting from the speedy guard.
Driving the lane. Here's Pritchard. Boston again missing.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Beverly deciding where to go with it. Wide open look. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Richard, you know, some guys just seem to improve with age, and Al Horford is one of them.
Yeah, kind of like Brook Lopez. Horford's become such an excellent three-point shooter. Keeps himself in top condition, and everyone around him is better at both ends.
To the inside. Here's Covington. Rebound Boston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Pritchard passes to Banton. Horford against Batum. Batum with the steal. And now Batum pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the jam by Oubre.
An all-around player. One of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
Outside, Horford. And there's the pass to Pritchard. Horford in the post. Covington's there. Picked by Horford. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Banton. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Releases from 15. He can't get that one to fall.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Covington kicks to Reed. Now here's Beverly. Tight defense on him. Here's the dish to Reed. On the wing, Batum. And the jam by Nicholas Batum.
And nice ups from Batum. He's in the air for the jam before the defense can stop it.
First personal foul. First team foul.
1:15 left to play in the third. Banton, the pass to Hauser. Horford with the screen on Batum. Banton hands it from downtown. Banton's got 6 in the corner. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Here's Oubre. Rebounded by Hauser.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Here's Banton. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. Maxey against Holiday. Maxey kicks to Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
The perfect roller. Joel Embiid can pop out and shoot, cut, make the extra passes. Really anything in that set.
Tatum setting the pick for White. Outside Tatum. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Tatum.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Once again, that was Celtics Entertainment.
Up there for Embiid. Porzingis with the steal. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. Celtics lead. And And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Tatum out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. He told them to pick up the pace. He said, we're going to win. We have to seize this moment and act fast. He said, go all out or go home. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David. Out to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. 6 to shoot. White against Morris. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Philadelphia ball.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
Timeout. Here we go, players. Time to make some noise for the future. That's right, Celtics fans. Give it up once again for Celtics.
The 76ers trail by 4. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Here's Morris. Embiid with a screen on Tatum. Here's Morris. Here's the drive. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
An efficient score inside. Morris can beat you with a variety of moves.
Holiday against Maxey. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Round inside. Guarded by Harris. Out to White. Looks for Holiday. Gets it to him. Clock at 4. And here's Tatum for 3. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Celtics lead by 4.
Brown's coach once told him you have to want the rebound, and he has certainly stepped up his effort on the glass over the last few years.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
Team foul. Celtics. Let's get loud, fans. Or
the 76ers trail by 5.
That's right, Celtics fans. Give it up once again.
Outside, Maxey beyond the arc. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
And the defense has to know that taking away his 3 is the #1 priority. And he's hurt them all game long with that shot. It makes no sense.
Oh, and here comes Porzingis all alone. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And just wanting it more there. You got to like seeing Porzingis beat everyone to the spot in the open floor.
It'll go. The Boston lead is cut to just 1 on the basket from Morris.
Important points from Morris. When he's feeling it, he'll step up and take control.
White, wide open. He fires. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
And it's Porzingis with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
2 minutes.
And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday throws it down.
And how about the burst there of speed from Holiday on the drive, zipping in before the D can rotate.
Holiday against Maxey. Out To Morris in the corner. It's Harris. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Holiday leading the fast break. Tatum no good. The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey on the wing. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. 1:16 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Philadelphia has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And here's Maxey. He kicks to Embiid. Good! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that. What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. The kick out to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Maxey against Holiday to tie it up. Maxey, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum drives in. Money!
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Yellow fans on the court is your fight squad.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Three-pointer. That shot missing. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. Thank you, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
us for NBA basketball on. Well, Brent, these are two of the top teams in the Eastern Conference. Plenty of competition tonight.
Yeah, the East is boasting some heavy contenders in the NBA. It's not the disadvantage that it has been throughout the course of the past decade. Games like this is a great playoff preview.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Joel Embiid is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Maxey in at the point. Just 5 on the clock. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist by Lillard.
And Giannis has great confidence and he's playing with it here.
Melton passes to Maxey. Morris a screen on Lillard. For 3, Maxey. Giannis with the rebound.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And misses it off the right side of the rim. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Morris a screen on Lillard. The kick out to Morris. Puts up a 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It's a great sign for this team when the 3 ball is falling, especially at the hands of Marcus Morris.
Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo, and Giannis throws it down.
Well, recognizing the size mismatch and then turns it into an easy basket there. They've got to do a better job with defensive help.
Kind of amazing that Lillard wasn't a big-time prospect out of high school, Brent.
Well, size had a lot to do with that, BA. And then Damian Lillard, it's hard to scout will. And he certainly has loads of that. Not many guys have a feel for the game like Dame does.
Lopez, the screen. Pass to Beasley. Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Lillard.
Out of the way!
Wow!
Another reminder that Damian Lillard can be explosive, and we love it.
Now here's Morris. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Embiid finds Melton. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And that one's good. Middleton.
How about Middleton saying, you take that, I got some payback for you right here.
Harris passes to Melton. Maxey with it. He's picked up by Lillard. Morris, a screen on Lillard. For 3, Maxey. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Middleton attacking. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Sixers.
76ers ball.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Maxey passes to Harris. Back to Maxey. Pass to Embiid. The 3-ball. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Now here's Lillard. For 3. The rebound by Embiid. And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 1. Well, Brent, when you think of the Bucks, it's hard not to remember their huge playoff disappointment in 2023.
Man, pretty crushing, right, BA? You got the #1 seed. You're a team poised to get back to the finals with a chance to win the championship and get knocked out in the first round. What a terrific regular season they had, and no one expected them to go out so quickly.
And Giannis with the dunk.
I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Call for Philadelphia. That's right, everybody. It's now time for your Bucks Breaker crew. Give it up for your Bucks Breaker crew.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. For 3, Maxey. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Morris against Lopez. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Second chance effort. It's rebounded by Morris. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far. Here's Maxey. Here he goes. And that one is stuffed right through.
Wow. Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
For 3, here's Lillard, and a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
That's just too easy. You gotta get Lillard to put it down.
Embiid, a screen on Lillard, and he's gone for the lob. It was stolen by Lillard. Pass to Beasley. Antetokounmpo. Bam. Antetokounmpo's got 8.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Lillard has a talent to move the ball. He's developed those sharp instincts.
To the paint. Out to Harris. Takes it inside. Count it. Good.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And when you consider how the Bucks are doing, guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Marcus Morris out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the small forward. Now here's Lillard. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist by Lillard.
Lopez down on the inside, getting that soft touch to go.
Melton finds Maxey. Going inside. Antetokounmpo with the block. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Middleton passes to Antetokounmpo. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Giannis preparing for that kind of attention from the defense, and he found a teammate with an open look.
Well, Brent, when you talk about Giannis Antetokounmpo, still one of the league's elite players.
Unbelievable, BA, the way he started off his career. You felt like there was an end to his improvement. That hasn't been the case. Just a strong work ethic, his desire to compete every day that he's in the gym, and the guy keeps getting better. That's scary. Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Morris passes to Maxey. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Maxey. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. Oh, the lob and a great finish by Embiid.
And just a huge exclamation point on that finish. Embiid never turns down an opportunity to intimidate the opponent.
Lillard against Maxey. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard. Lopez, the screen. 4 on the clock. Lillard can't get it to go.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
Offensive rebound. That one goes. Count it.
And Morris with the life preserver there, saving that possession and fighting to get another shot.
Timeout call. Milwaukee. Well, Brent, something that can get overlooked. How a player fits in on a team can make all the difference.
Well, that fit, BA, depends on where your team is in the arc of your competitiveness. So if you need one guy to put you over the top and you're a team winning 50 games, then you've got to get the right fit. Otherwise, really teams and rosters are exploring talent, developing talent until they get to that point where fit becomes the foundation for what they're going to do for something special.
And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
Think about Giannis and just how special of a player he is. We know off the court the endeavors he's into. I mean, this guy has really grown into a global ambassador for the game of basketball. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Lopez, the screen on Maxey. Inside. And it's Lopez with the jam.
This is the variety of ways Lopez can hurt you. He can be in the pick and pop. He could be in the roll. There's a lot of options from the big man.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Melton. Now Embiid. Out to Harris. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Harris has got 5 now.
A solid three-point marksman. Harris has that inside-outside offensive game.
Lopez, the screen on Maxey. Lillard passes to Lopez. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Oh, Embiid imposing his will.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. For 3, here's Lillard. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Melton passes to Morris. Morris sets a screen. Here's Maxey. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Textbook pass to exploit the fast break. Gets it out ahead for the easy bucket.
The 76ers have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Maxey, that's good.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 46 seconds left in the first half. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. To the right side. Lillard deciding where to go with it. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Good instincts from Lillard. Runs that pick and roll all for the setup. Ends with the assist.
Harris. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Tobias Harris, 2 shots.
Good on both.
2-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink on it.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. For 3, here's Lillard. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
Very few players, if any, score more points than Lillard as a pick-and-roll ball handler.
Pass to Harris. Now here's Maxey. And here's Embiid. Shoots over Lopez. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Milwaukee. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be right back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot, so right now he's feasting.
Giannis and Lopez together down low. Filling out the wings, it's Beasley and Middleton. And it's Lillard in at the 1. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks.
And Morris doing a good job of scanning the floor and realizing when his teammate was open.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Here's Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Maxey with it, guarded by Antetokounmpo. Embiid passes to Maxey. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Beasley for 3. Sinks it from distance. Beasley's got 5.
More and more as a reliable spot-up shooter. Beasley, with the feet set, knocks it in.
You know, after all these years, Brent, is it possible that Brook Lopez is still getting better?
This guy is going to be the study BA of some research papers in the future. How do you go from a post-up big man to a legitimate 3-point threat in the arc of a career? He's been amazing.
It's tipped. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Lillard right side. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Embiid, a screen on Lillard. Maxey passes to Embiid. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Brooke Lopez, over the course of his career, has become an elite rim protector and also stretched his scoring beyond the arc. His teammate, Giannis Antetokounmpo, said, quote, "He competes hard for his team, and he's a big part of who we are. We need him, offensively and defensively, to be great." Brian?
Hey, he's such a key player, Allie, no question. Thanks. And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. Here's Springer to the wing, right side. Here's Batum. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now just a three-point Milwaukee lead.
Batum knowing how to get to the rack.
The Bucks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Beverly against Payne. Pass to Crowder. Hits the trifecta.
He's tenacious, hitting from the perimeter while drawing the foul.
Defensive foul.
Crowder has done such a great job of carving out a career as being a tough and dependable defender.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Milwaukee foul. Beauchamp, first personal foul. First team foul.
Oubre passes to Reed. 6 to shoot. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Now, Oubre will draw some attention as a scorer, but that's going to open up some passing lanes. He doesn't make a mistake that time.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Pass to Beverly. Batum with a screen on Connaughton. Here's Oubre. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Connaughton. Here's Beauchamp. Let's go with a 3. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Jay Crowder moving it to the open man.
Here's Reed. Count that bucket. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Outside Payne. Portis the screen. Payne on the bounce. An easy 2 on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 10.
Throwing off his defender to get to the shot. Campaign with a nimble move.
Here's Springer. And Beauchamp pulls it down. The Bucks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Back to Portis. Pass to Beauchamp. Crowder with a screen. On the wing, Crowder fires for 3. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beauchamp. He's got 5. And the ball out of play. The Sixers will have it. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Springer. Still no points. And that one's good.
Now they're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Here's Crowder. So it'll be 2 free throws. And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
At the line for 2, Jay Crowder.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed even after the video.
Previous play is under review.
Calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Outside Oubre. Batum with a screen on Connaughton. Oubre passes to Batum, and he dunks it down.
And a little slam dunk from Batum. That'll work.
Here's Portis. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so it's Milwaukee leading by 6. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Melton the 2 with Harris at the 3. Joel Embiid is out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Maxey in at the point. Shot clock at 3. Lopez passes to Middleton.
Well, he's a bit of a tweener defensively, but I like the effort there from Tobias.
And Maxey, here we go. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Embiid knocks it loose. Here's Morris. Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Yeah, Morris got those laser eyes right now in attack mode, and the team is loving this aggressiveness.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And I'm sure the players will be staying hydrated with some Gatorade during this timeout. It's so important that they maximize their ability to recharge during a short break like this. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, guys, during that last break, I heard from Adrian Griffin as he talked with the team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. And so they foul intentionally.
Damian Lillard. First personal foul. First team foul.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Back to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Lillard. Here's Maxey. There's the drive.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Back to Morris. Pass to Embiid. Harris outside. To the inside. Morris. Rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez has size and great instincts. That makes him a threat to knock shots away like that.
A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. And the Bucks lead by 4. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Bucks?
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
You also have to admire the way they've gotten out and run in transition. And they've run wide, they've run their lanes, they've been doing it with a great pace. And that's produced some easy scores.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Ooh, Morris with a steal.
Ooh, slick move. Excellent timing and fast hands led to the steal.
Embiid doing it all himself.
You love to see this hustle from Embiid, getting out in transition and finishing the fast break.
Here's Lillard. Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Middleton from the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Maxey.
Man, he made sure to get it.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place, we've seen so many of these personal foul calls still disputed.
The previous play is under review.
Going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls, but at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure they get it right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Lopez, the screen on Harris. Middleton passes to Lillard. We've got 1:48 left in the final quarter.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Melton, right side. Embiid, a screen on Beasley. Melton attacking. Soft touch off the glass.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
While taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Drops in the three. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
Maxey against Lillard. Pass to Embiid. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never streaks from the hole.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Maxey. Lillard passes to Antetokounmpo. Out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lillard. Beasley outside, and he drives in, and he got the whistle on the way. And with this game coming down to the wire, they're quick to use their coach's challenge, asking for a review. This could be a big call.
People were worried that this would slow the action. The NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Harris outside. Back to Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Clock at 6 to take the lead. And they recover it. Back to Harris. Takes the 3. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as much as 10. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
Pass to Lopez. Middleton with it. Lopez, the screen on Harris. Lillard passes to Lopez. Beasley outside. And that's an intentional foul.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 2. Only 2 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
I would honestly attempt to get the ball near the rim because even if the shot doesn't fall, a quick putback will suffice.
Lopez with the steal. So it's a narrow victory for the Bucks. Pulling it out for the... Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Jason Tatum is out there with Porzingis, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Beasley, the pass to Giannis. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Porzingis looking it over. Here's Tatum. Out to White. Just 5 to shoot. Tatum with a screen on Beasley. White. The rebound by the Bucks.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
White, good.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
Lillard, the pass to Middleton. Kicks it out to Lillard. Lopez sets a screen for Lillard. Dishes it to Lopez. Back to Lillard from downtown. Excellent D there from Holiday. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. It's White on the wing. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
You have to have a quick release in the catch-and-shoot game. Otherwise, you allow the defender to catch up. Derek White's like, no, sir, I'm putting this one home.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Brown against Middleton. With the drive. Here's Giannis. And he goes right over Jaylen Brown and slams it down.
Boy, the length of Giannis to get to the miss. And then the offensive ability to do damage afterward.
Outside Holiday. Middleton against Brown. From the arc. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 2 and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
It goes on Jason Tatum.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Brown the pass to Tatum. The kick out to Holiday. So the Celtics call timeout, their first. And you talk about a tough matchup, Doris, for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
No doubt, Craig. Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Three-pointer, Lillard. It's hauled in by Brown.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Holiday attacking outside White. The kick out to Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
Middleton against Brown. Giannis' screen on Holiday. Lets it go with a three. And Damian Lillard, good for the three. Lillard's got his second basket.
And that is just too easy for Lillard. A legitimate threat to burn you from the corner.
And here's Tatum for three. Rebound, Milwaukee. There's 47 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
And Holiday kicks to Brown. Giannis against Tatum. Driving inside. Back to White. Beasley with the steal. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down low. The kick out to Lopez. Beasley dishes to Lopez. Beasley, the pass to Middleton. Over Tatum. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bucks lead by 1. And will return shortly. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
We'll see the talented pair of Middleton and Giannis at forward. Malik Beasley out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Lopez in at the 5. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball. Bucks leading by 4. Right side out of the Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Tatum. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo could arguably be called the most feared slasher in league history. He says, I just tried to read the crowd, read the walls, and see where I can beat them. There's a second there that you can attack the seams and change your speed. I've done this 25 to 30 times every night, so I know what to look for. Kevin?
He definitely does, David. A master at his craft. Hey, D.A., thanks for the report. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Tatum.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Back to Middleton. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Holiday. Brown finds Holiday. Outside, White. Brown feeling it out a bit. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from Giannis. White dishes to Tatum. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. And the Celtics with possession here. Clock is at 3. Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the content. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
The best offensive players in the league get to the free throw line consistently. This is where you're starting to see growth from Jason Tatum. Wanting the contact, inviting the contact.
What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA. Boy, you love seeing Brook Lopez get involved. He expertly exploits the defense in these pick-and-roll sets.
Holiday goes in. Out to White. Good D by Lopez.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Beasley against Brown. Beasley the pass to Giannis. And stolen by Tatum. Up top, Porzingis. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Holiday. Lillard with it. Now guarded by Porzingis. And that one's good by Giannis.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lillard against Holiday. Kicks it to Tatum. 6 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Holiday with the 3. It's hauled in by Giannis. Giannis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The Bucks working the ball around. White finds Tatum. Beasley with the steal. Fast break, Milwaukee. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Now, this is Beasley's game, right? The ability to know when to shoot it off the catch.
Holiday goes in, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Middleton looking it over. Driving in. The feed to Lopez. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And the Bucks lead by 5.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Tatum setting the pick for Brown. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Milwaukee leading by 5. Giannis' screen on Holiday. Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Almost unstoppable on the drive. Lillard's talent for ball handling, letting him just cut through the defense.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Kick out to Giannis. Giannis sets a screen for Middleton. And there's the drive. And he dunks it down.
And you overplay Middleton to shoot the J. This is what he can do.
Tatum finds Holiday. Now here's Tatum. Got it off in time. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so that brings the first half to a close. Well, thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
22. Put your hands together, fans, for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
And he's been a monster in this game, throwing down some huge dunks. And I wasn't sure the rim would even survive in that first half.
Oh, his power is unbelievable. An intimidating force when he's at his best.
Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Tatum, and it's Holiday in at the 1. Giannis' screen on Holiday. Lillard from outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Porzingis.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA, and Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Is your squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Milwaukee timeout. It's time for T-shirts.
Second half rolling along now. About a minute play here. Beasley with a clean look, and he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 7. Holiday finds White. Porzingis sets the pick for White for 3. The kick out to Holiday. Clock at 6. Here's Tatum. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Kicks it out to Beasley. Into the lane. Here's Lopez. And the dunk by Lopez.
Incredible reverse throwdown. Excellent body control.
And guys, I'd even go as far to say that was a punctuation dunk. Tatum dishes to Holiday. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Lillard kicks to Antetokounmpo. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. Here's White. Plays it up and banks it in. 8 points for Derek White.
That's what you call speed, being the difference in transition. Off the steal, Derek White so heads up.
Giannis outside. Back to Lillard. Kicks it out to Beasley. Feeds to Giannis. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
Boy, Malik Beasley, known as a pure scorer, but how about the setup of his teammate right there? That's a pretty pass.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Here's Hauser. The pass to Pritchard. A solo fast break. Moving it up. Shot by Crowder, no good. Celtics trail by 7. Horford the pass to Pritchard. Back to Horford. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Horford's got his first points in this one.
Well, this guy's such a polished player from this area of the floor. Al Horford, it doesn't get any easier than that one right there.
Here's Connaughton. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Bucks leading by 7. Inside, fast break, Milwaukee, and Portis throws it down.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Manton, the pass to Hauser. To the paint, here's Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Jay Crowder. For Boston, they have shot 67% from the line tonight, going 4-6.
And a season ago at the charity stripe, this is a group that shot an impressive 81%. Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Crowder, the pass to Portis. He kicks it to Payne. And it's Crowder, top of the key. Driving inside. Portis drops in the layup for 2. Portis has got the lead up to 9 now for Milwaukee.
Well, you love Crowder's willingness to distribute the basketball. His vision allows him to set his teammates beautifully.
Pass to Banton. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Banton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Connaughton. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. The third quarter comes to a close. Bucks lead by. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You'll love the unselfish play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. So with Lillard on the bench, this is who Adrian Griffin has out there. We've got Jay Crowder. He's out there with Bobby Portis. Payne out there with Pat Connaughton. And it's Beauchamp in at the shooting guard position. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Tatum against Antetokounmpo. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Nails the wide open jump shot. Tatum's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Celtics. And Lillard gets double teamed. Pass to Middleton. It's Beasley on the wing. Good on the three-point shot. And the Bucks lead by 7.
When he's feeling it, Beasley a very reliable three-point option. You've got to get him off that arc.
Here's Brown. And the rebound goes to Lopez.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
You know, such a fierce competitor. Lillard can score from anywhere on the court, and there's no one you'd rather give the ball to with the game on the line.
Kicks it down to Middleton. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. On the pass to Lillard. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And Lopez throws it down.
Boy, you love Lopez's effort. This guy dunking is easy for him, right? He's close to the rim, 7 foot. Come on now.
Tatum gets the bucket.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
No problem knocking that one down. Lillard's got the lead. Back up to 10 now for Milwaukee.
And so many teams now look to establish the perimeter to set up everything else.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Middleton finds Lillard. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Howard. Here's Lillard. He drives in.
And boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Brown with the screen on Lopez. To the paint. Unloads. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton. Able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. Boston, no good that time either.
Oh, that was a great effort defensively. Get a hand up in the face of the shooter. It's so important.
Middleton against Brown. Middleton outside. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And here's Tatum for 3. And no good that time. Some solid defense from Antetokounmpo. Here he goes. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Screened by Porzingis. Tatum drives in. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Bucks.
Their hard work on the glass paid off.
I tell you what, they're both excellent rebounding teams, and it was a tough battle underneath all game. And I think ultimately that earned the W.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Middleton outside. He feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
Milwaukee has gone 5-9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Beasley into the lane. Middleton the pass to Lopez. Lopez, a screen on White. Pass to Antetokounmpo, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Violation. Celtics ball.
Here's Boston now. White up top, covered by Beasley. Tatum setting the pick for Holiday. He dishes it to Tatum. White, wide open, he fires. And it's off from three-point range. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Tatum way outside. And the rebound goes to Lopez. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. And much appreciated, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our